Seriously, I forgot to turn my microphone on. I said all of this before. Okay. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday. Welcome back. As Caligula said on Monday, we lost 3 of our members due to creative differences. And, well, I'm really sad to see them go. I'm happy to welcome our new Tuesday, Robbie, who you saw yesterday, and I'm excited about our new member on Thursday, who's kind of a secret right now. We don't have another Friday as of yet. I know both me and Caligula would really like to have an androgynous female on the channel, but you can't have everything, so we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. We also have a new intro that I'm working on, which should be done not this next week, but the week after. We should have it on all of our videos and everything. Our topic for this week is relationships and how all this affects them. I'm going to address everyone first. Well, Monday and Tuesday. Okay, Monday, I know you mentioned that a problem with relationships when you express yourself in this way, androgynously, or drag queens, or trans girls, whoever, anyone, all of that stuff. The problem is that gay guys are like pretty much like primarily interested in men, and even though biologically we're male, we don't always look that way, and trans girls especially, because physically they're not all male, and gay guys aren't particularly interested in tits, as far as I know, or you know what I mean. And also Monday, and I know Tuesday you said this, that a lot of us who present ourselves in this way are seen by a majority of the guys who are interested or attracted to us, see us as like a fetish. I don't know if those guys, like, it's because most of their exposure to trans people is through pornography, and at least in my experience, I think a lot of those guys think that we express ourselves in this way because we want to be objectified like that, which obviously isn't the case. So, I don't know, like, I get messages online from dating websites or various other social websites, and they're just like, hey sexy, you text, or trade pics, or we should fuck, DTF, all of this shit, and I'm like, really? Like, who actually answers those kinds of messages in the affirmative? Yeah, totally. The message that you took 30 seconds to write and didn't bother spelling a single word right totally got me in the mood, and let me drive to your house right now and we can get it on. That's gonna happen. Like, what? What? Okay, I don't even know. So, relationships. First off, I'll have to say that what my hair today is just is not agreeing with me, just like freaking technology. I already said all of this once before, and guess what? Hey, my microphone was on, so that's cool. Okay, relationships. I'll start off by saying that I haven't had a single relationship since I came out, like, actually started expressing myself the way I wanted to, felt comfortable, because I had various problems. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, haven't had a relationship since I started expressing myself in this way. Not to say I had many relationships before. I guess on the surface that may seem like expressing myself this way has affected me negatively. IRL, like when actually like out places, I haven't met anybody or been approached organically, met someone prospectively to date, but, and not to brag here, like, really, that's not my intention in saying this, but I get a number of offers and messages and everything online from various dating websites, and really I should delete a lot of them because they're really not doing anything for me. Yeah, get a lot of messages, like I said earlier, from guys asking me, with purely sexual intentions, and obviously I'm not interested in that. Not particularly interested in a relationship at this point, period, because I've got various issues with things, and I know psychologically, I said this in a video on my personal channel. I already talked about like online dating and relationships and all that in the video there. So there's things. Anyway, I'm not psychologically prepared to be in a relationship. I know it wouldn't be socially responsible of me to, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, as much as I'd love to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I'd love to be in a situation where I'd love to go home from the bar with Ryan Gosling and have him do the whole like dirty dancing, like lift me up in the mood, and then spend the next 5 hours having drinks and talking in his bed and having cute little conversations, and then he passes out and I kiss him on the forehead and tuck him in, or have Andrew Garfield like lowered down from the side of a building and give me an upside down kiss. But I'm not Emma Stone, and I know that's not going to happen, and I'm cool with that. And as awesome and cute and ideal as those relationships, like the one that my sister and brother-in-law have, pisses me off sometimes because it's so perfect and cute. But I know that's not going to happen, especially not in the near future. So I get on these online sites, I get messages from legitimately like intelligent people who I have some common interests with and can legitimately hold up an intelligent conversation. And I'm like, this is pretty fucking awesome. And then they live like states or countries away. And as awesome as it would be to be in a relationship with these people, and believe me, they've made such offers, I personally am not into long distance relationships. Like my last relationship, which ended like a year and a half ago, maybe. We split up January 2011. We were dating for nearly 2 years, and she lived like 15, 20 miles, somewhere around that, 15, 20 miles away from me. And even with that short distance between us, like, I know that distance was one of the main contributing factors of us splitting up, because it just caused problems not being able to like be there not all the time, but like, you know what I mean? So like, getting into a relationship with someone who lives like even state away or halfway across the country or in another country, like these people are awesome and open-minded and intelligent, and those are like three of the like main things that I look for in a person to have a relationship with. Also, my superficial side, I'm pretty picky how someone looks like. But yeah, like relatively attractive, intelligent, can hold a good conversation, open-minded, shares common interests, not necessarily agrees with me on everything, but like is opinionated and has their own opinions and likes to express them. Those are all like really important factors, and I found those in a few people that I've met online. But again, like I'm not the time to put that much focus into a relationship, especially one purely long distance where we have to like just talk online or talk on Skype or text, what have you. Like I don't have that available to me. I am not prepared. I'm not ready. I'm babbling, but you know what I mean. I guess that's really all I have to say. I haven't been in a relationship, and I haven't met anyone organically to prospectively be in a relationship. I never said that. To prospectively be in a relationship. So I don't. I mean, I can't really. I don't have much to say on how I present myself as effective relationships. So I'll let you know when that happens. I hope you all had a good week, and tune in tomorrow to see our new Thursday, and hopefully next week or the week after we will have a new Friday. And big things are coming, fresh start. Things are looking up. I don't know what I'm saying. My brain is just everywhere today, and what's going on with these stuff? I don't know. Did I even start recording? I swear to God. Oh, okay. I thought I was telling you this whole thing was recording. Okay, yeah, like I said, hope you have a good week. Look forward to the rest of this week and next week, and bye, everyone.